Sennybridge Camp. The overall intent of this and the combination of the div comp we ran back in July is to enable us to design and then deliver a dynamic sniper competition that competes on the world stage with everybody else and what they're doing. We're stepping away from being stuck on purpose-built gallery ranges and that sort of stuff in order to be able to put on a package that we want teams from around the world want to come and attend. Westdale, Small Arms School Corps. I'm the OIC of the Tri-Service Sniper Competition for 2021. As the OIC of the competition, my roles and responsibilities were essentially being the project lead for the planning and delivery of the competition, bringing all the pieces together and make sure everything runs smoothly. This year's competition is slightly different to how it's been in the past. We've removed the competitive edge due to a reduced amount of teams that have came down this time. So we're more of a concentration this year. The aim of the week is to share knowledge, skills and experience from teams across all three services and also partner up with civilian police teams as well. Throughout this week, all the competitors, those who are here, will be going through a number of different scenarios from individual level up to operating as a pair.
The role of a sniper is to locate, observe and destroy key enemy equipment and personnel through indirect and direct precision fire. During this week I hope to achieve a deeper understanding of sniping and develop my skills and learn from other people's experiences. I am a sniper in the British Army.
So welcome to Box 1. Box 1 is the location for the first event, which is an urban unknown distance shoot. The urban unknown distance shoot starts with a short hasty insertion into one of the fibula firing buildings. Once they're in the room, what they'll then do is be given a specific amount of time from which they'll then go through target identification, 10 targets out on the ground. They'll have time then to identify, draw a quick battle sketch and then start to go through their ranging and data process. So once their time's up, the range conducting officer will identify the targets, call them out, and they'll have a short window of 30 seconds in which to lay on and engage that target. This tests their ability to quickly identify a target, adjust the sights, and then conduct a rapid target engagement, and also test the pair's fire control terminology and their communication skills between them. Welcome to D-Range. D-Range is the location for the pair's offensive shoot. The idea behind this shoot is to replicate an offensive occupation of the final firing position through a contested battle space. The shoot will serve to test the snipers and the use of all three of their weapon systems at close quarters, then into intermediate ranges, and then finalising with a shoot out to the longer ranges with a sniper weapon. Ready.
snipers are used for a number of different things. Clearly we're used to engage high value targets. We're also used for intelligence gathering in a nice star group, so we can report back to the battlegroup commander and he can change his plan accordingly. There are qualities required to be a good sniper: physical robustness, mental resilience, a desire to be better, and attention to detail. So the role of a number one is to engage targets designated by the pair commander.
Welcome to B Range and the location of the number one individual assessment. The aim of this event is to test the number one's ability to produce a panoramic sketch, accurately identify and plot the targets on that sketch, and then make the necessary sight adjustments and calculations to successfully engage the target without the assistance of a number two.
Sniping is the highest level of soldier in the field army. They're better than your average rifleman, and I've always wanted to be better than average. So sniping seemed to be the way forward for that. Everything they do is to a higher standard. It's all basics done really well. There's a lot more to sniping than people think. It's not just all shooting, it's reporting it. There's a lot that goes into it, there's a lot of maths that goes into it. Wind calculations, elevation data, and the role of a number two is to command the pair, indicate targets to the number one, and report back to the chain of command.
Hey, welcome to box one and the location of the number two individual assessment. So the number two is responsible for the intimate protection of the sniper pair. Therefore, this shoot is designed to test his abilities in close quarters all the way out to the individual effective capability of his weapon systems.
Tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. Tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. Tonight I'm feeling mean, gonna make an ugly scene. Tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. Tonight I'm gonna pick myself a fight. If some deserving dirtbag, a black eye, and if he swings at me, then I'll bust that sucker's knee. 'Cause tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. The meanest hunk of meat that anyone's ever seen. Get out the way of the hurricane, there's a heavy price to pay. Tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. Tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean.
Okay, welcome to OP7. This is a location for the culminating event of the Tri-Service Sniper Concentration 2021. This event is an unpublished event, which means the snipers aren't aware of what they're about to encounter until the activity begins. So phase one deals with a casual evacuation and the engagement of an advancing enemy at long and intermediate ranges. Phase 2 then deals with the engagement of an advancing enemy and then repelling an overwhelming enemy force. The concept of this shoot then is to step away from the more static traditional styles of sniper shooting and incorporate more dynamic shooting in order to test the fighters beyond just the sniper capabilities. Clearly the weather today is a lot worse than it has been for the past couple of days. This adds an additional level of complexity to the snipers in terms of how easy it is to identify their target and then follow up with a successful engagement.
Throughout this week it's been very successful. We've been very fortunate to have a number of teams enter from around the UK, from across the services. What we're hoping for with the foundations we've set from this competition is to create dynamic events for future events. Our aspiration is to have up to 24 teams compete at the divisional level to feed into 18 to 24 teams for the Tri-Service Sniper competition. And that would involve units from around the world coming to Sennybridge to compete to find out who is the best of the best.